Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start a new chapter. The title of our chapter is What is Matter? Let us first remember together the different states of matter that we have studied in grade 3 after we watch this video. Observe with me. There were two girls who were having a chat. One of them said, I have a dream to walk by the seashore, feel the warm water, breathe fresh air, and play with pebbles. Well, her friend replied, your dream is full of states of matter. Can you name them? Well, she said, yes, solid, liquid, and gas. But I forget. What do we mean by matter? Well, her friend replied that she will help by remembering through these figures. Let us see the figures she's talking about. Observe with me. We now have to guess what is in common between each of the two items in the same figure. Here we have chalk bars with chalk powder. What do you think is common between them? They are made up of the chalk substance. That's excellent. They are made of the same thing. Now we have glass marbles and different items which are broken glass. So what are they made up of? What is common between them? They are made of glass substances. Excellent. Now what about the wooden pencil? And when you sharpen it, you have these wood sharpens. What do you think they are made up of? Yes, both are made up of wood. Excellent. We have also the wood trunks. They are converted into different items made up of wood, like the chair, the frame. So all of them are made up of wood. Excellent. And here we have different balloons which contain the same substance, which is they are inflated, the balloons, with the same substance, which is the expired air. Okay, let's continue. So we had glass, chalk, and wood, which are substances that constitute a given object, and we call them matter. Now, can you define what is matter? Let me see. So the matter is the substance constituting an object. Constituting means that it makes the object, or the object is made up of this substance. And this is like the ring, which is made up of gold, the pot, which is made up of clay matter, the cup, which is made up of plastic, and the nail, which is made up of iron. All of these are types of matter. When we say gold, clay, plastic, and iron, these are different substances which make up different objects. So, in order to make sure that you understood what do we mean by the object and the matter constituting it, you are now going to fill this table. We have here 4 different objects. You have to tell me the name of the object and the constituting matter. Constituting matter, I'm reminding you that it is the matter that constitutes this object, or what is this object made up of. Okay, pause the video, try to solve, then come back here to correct. So first of all, what is the first object that we have? Excellent, it's the ice cubes. The second one, it's a jar. We have a door also, and a coin. Excellent. Now, what is each one of these made up of? The ice cubes are made of ice. the jar is made up of glass, the door is made up of wood, and the coin is made up of copper. So each type of substance is made up of a specific type of matter. Okay? Now, do all objects are made up of the same type of matter? Let's find out. Look at the different objects that we have here. I want you now also to write the name of the object and to think of what it might be made up of. Is it one kind of matter or different kinds of matter? Let's see. So what do we have first? It's a bicycle. Excellent. Or bike. Can you tell me what is this bike made up of? Okay, I'll give you some time, and when you are ready, come back to correct the whole table together. So as we have said, the bicycle is made up of different substances which include rubber, iron, plastic, and glass. Here also we have a phone, which is made up of many substances like the iron, plastic, glass, and any other substances. We have a pot, which is made up of metal, plastic, and glass. Here's the metal, plastic, and the cover is glass. The coin is made up of copper. The pencil is made up of wood, and inside it we have a substance called the graphite, the one that we write with. It has a metal up there and a rubber. Also, we have the earphones, which are made up of copper and plastic. So what can we conclude from this table? Well done, dear. So objects may be made up of one matter, one type of matter, such as the coin that we have here, or more than one type of matter, like the phone, the pencil, the bicycle, and all the other stuff that you have. I hope this is clear for you. Now let's do some application exercise. I need you to open your workbook, page 135, and you can go back to your book, page 85. Okay, you have the figure in your book and this exercise on your workbook. Please pause the video again and try to solve it on your own to find out if you have really understood what we have just explained. Here in this exercise, you have to write the name of the objects made up of one substance, right here in this part of the table, and the substance forming the object just right here. And you have to look also in the figure if you have objects made up of two substances, and write the object's name right here and the substances forming this object, as well as for the third table here, where you have to put in it the objects made of several substances. Do you know what do you mean by the word several? Excellent. Several means many, which is more than two substances in this case. Okay? Excellent. So as I have said before, please pause the video, solve it, and then come back to correct. Are you ready to correct with me? Very good. So please try to autocorrect your work by using another color. Here we have the objects which are made up of one substances. We had clay pot, the wooden spoon, and the iron marbles. So as we have said, we have to write the substance forming the object. So what is the clay pot made up of? Clay. Excellent. And what is the wooden spoon made up of? Wood. That's perfect. And of course the iron marbles are made up of iron. You rock, my dear. Now let us see if you have written correctly the objects made of two substances. We had two objects, which are the glass table and the sharpener. The glass table was made of glass and iron, as shown in the figure, and the sharpener is made of plastic and steel. Now, did we have any objects which are made up of several substances? Excellent, that was the car. And what are the substances forming the car? Of course, there are many things, some of which are the glass, the iron, and the rubber. Well done, my dears. Now, so what did we learn about matter today? Very good. So the matter is the substance constituting an object, which means that a specific object is made up of one type of matter or many types of matter. So please, dears, I need you to copy the summary on your science copybook, page 83 and 85, and to do as a homework, page 136, numbers 1 and 2. Stay safe. See you next time.